For most students, the physical reality of sitting down to study today is immediate exhaustion. You open a textbook, and within minutes, the act of reading feels like a chore your brain is actively fighting. This has led to a popular moral panic, the idea that social media has permanently rewired our brains and destroyed our biological ability to pay attention. However, tests of raw cognitive capacity suggest the biological engine under the hood is actually intact. When placed in high-stakes, isolated environments, even heavy social media users can execute deep, sustained attention perfectly. If our hardware were truly broken, these bursts of focus would be impossible. The smartphone sitting inches from your hand creates a massive barrier to learning through three invisible, compounding cognitive taxes. The pain you feel while studying is a measurable biological reality, a signal that your brain is struggling to overcome the hidden costs your device is levying on your focus. Take a standard study session. Your phone is nearby, face down, and on silent. It looks like you've eliminated the distraction. In reality, your working memory capacity is a finite pool of mental energy. A significant portion is siphoned off just to inhibit the subconscious urge to check that nearby device. This chart shows as smartphone salience increases, moving to your desk, available cognitive capacity objectively decreases. Simply sitting next to your phone acts as a persistent attention tax, exhausting your brain's cognitive fuel before you even begin the hard work of learning. Eventually, a notification fires. You give in to a habitual, purpose-free check, scrolling through a high-velocity digital feed. Attempting to switch your attention between a complex textbook and a fast-paced app creates intense cognitive friction. This transition leaves behind attention residue. When you look back at your book, your working memory doesn't fully return. A portion of your mind remains stuck processing the digital content. This lingering residue reduces your concept-encoded efficiency by 60%. It changes the price of focus. Your brain calculates that sustained focus is an economically bad deal compared to the easy digital alternative, triggering an immediate urge to escape the task. The physical urge to quit reflects your internal software rejecting a low-yield cognitive investment in favor of cheap digital returns. Intuitive fixes, like placing the phone face down or turning it off, fail because the mere presence of the device continues to drain your cognitive capacity. The only scientifically validated solution to mitigate all three taxes is a protocol called defined separation. First, you must place the phone in a completely different room to sever the mere presence tax entirely, followed by a dedicated 15 to 20-minute isolated study block. Second, you will use structured tech active rewards. By checking the phone only after the block is finished, you satisfy your valuation system without creating attention residue while you work. Because your phone drains your capacity and creates friction, mastering physical separation is the only proven way to make studying painless. Subscribe for more science-backed ways to optimize your brain.